What is going on? First step, 3, 2, 1, back at you with another video. Hope you all are enjoying your New Year's. Thought I'll pump out another video and just take it from here. Got a 6v6 here. I'm gonna start off with my wifi. Hey, I gotta be honest, I'm really liking this thing. I don't know why it took me so long to realize it, why I never decided to play with it before, but I'm using it now, and get a fake out just to get some chip damage. I was hoping that Night Slash was going to kill that Gravangela, just because I knew that it wanted sticky webs up, but unfortunately I did it. They're going to go out to their panda and you know, obviously that was a nice read because I went for another slash, hoping that I could do some damage to whatever came in. Fortunately, not much to that panda, so I'm gonna switch out to my lovely Mudsdale. He's gonna go for this arm hammer, which is gonna do massive damage, massive. But luckily, I got stamina on this thing, so that damage, if you know they continue to spam that, wouldn't do continue to do that much damage just because of the defense boost that I get just from touching it. They're gonna go for a body slam here. Very insignificant damage, especially compared to that arm hammer. I'm getting 2 defensive buffs, so I was cool with that. I thought this might be the perfect opportunity to set up my stealth rocks, just to get some chip damage. If I was to lose this Mudsdale, then it would continue to do damage while it's in the grave, but I just felt that was the perfect opportunity. They go for another body slam. At this point, I wasn't really too worried. I'm still learning the game. I really don't know what this thing could do to me, but all the defensive buffs I was getting, I was okay with that. I went for Earthquake just because I figured that, you know, if it's going to go out, it could get some damage to this thing, and, you know, maybe if she decided to switch out, nothing in her repertoire would want to eat that Earthquake. They're going to do I've never saw this move. Was it potty shot or whatever it was called, to get that out of there, and it decreases your attack and special attack. It's actually really good. I might have to look into that to see who else can do that. She switches out to this Inteleon, which is what I'm very happy about. I think Inteleon of this generation is like the Froakie and whatever that thing, Greninja of this generation. Hits really hard. He's really fast. So I'm glad I was able to, you know, get something on it. I'm going to switch out to my Toxapex. I don't really care about the sticky web on Toxapex. It's already slow. I just wanted something to just eat this damage, and I could be absolutely wrong. I don't know if Inteleon can do anything to Toxapex, but that's what I switched into, and I believe I go for the spikes here. Either the spikes or the Scold. You know, the thing about my Toxapex is, like, I really don't care for the damage. I care about the parahaxes that come with it. So Scold, you know, it's like you get burned. I got Icy Wind on this thing, which slows it down. I know usually people like to run I think it's called like Bashful Bunker or something, where if you touch you get paralyzed. I prefer the spikes. That's just me. So I'm gonna get off my Toxic Spikes. He's gonna go for Ice Punch. I actually don't speed up this part. Maybe give me a little opportunity to talk here. But at this point, I didn't really have anything I wanted to switch in. Not only to the weather, but this Obama Snow. Once again, I'm still learning. I don't know too much about this thing, but I know it hits pretty hard, and so I was totally fine with getting insignificant damage on the Skull, but more importantly, I wanted the burn. So you're gonna see a lot of back and forth. At the time, I didn't realize this, but after watching this, I realized that the other person was going for the statuses as well. They really weren't caring for damage. It looked like they was going for frozen, or try to get my Toxapex frozen. So I do end up getting the burn, but unfortunately, the next turn they'll go for this Blizzard here, and when they do go for that blizzard, I actually do get frozen. Now I thought that like frozen worked kind of like the same way sleep does, where maybe I'll be asleep for like 1 or 3 turns and possibly get out. But as you will see, I end up getting like the full effect. I don't know what item they have on this thing, or if that's anything to it. That's something I would have to do like some research on. You know, I say all the time, like, I've been playing this game heavily. I've been liking it a lot, and this might sound kind of weird, because don't get me wrong, like, I care about winning. I want to win, but to me it's more so interesting about learning the game. When you come across something like, oh, I didn't know this thing had this move or that ability, and that's the best part. You know, I just pick who I like. Usually when you run the people online, everybody pick like the top tiers, which is kind of annoying, but I just run what I like, and I like making plays based off of what I know. And to me, that's probably like the best part of this game. So anyway, I don't know if she forgot, like, you know, I had stealth rocks up because the Reventula just came out and just died. So that, I think that was just, you know, just forgot that those was there. She's gonna send out this, I think it's what? I forget the name of this thing. I know it's Ghost of Fire. They're gonna eat some stealth rock damage, and it's gonna get poisoned. So at this point, I feel like the Toxapex, you know, it did its thing. It took some turns, and I was okay with kind of letting it go out at this point. Good job, Toxapex. You did your thing. So after this, I'm gonna go for my Duraludon, get off of Thunder, and I was hoping it was gonna kill it, but unfortunately, I don't. I'm gonna eat a Will-O-Wisp for all my troubles. The good news about this Duraludon is that it's a special attacker. Remember that, people. This is a special attacker. So Will-O-Wisp is not going to do anything besides a little chip damage each turn, which is something that I really didn't care about. So I'm just going to go for another Thunderbolt and get this thing, the H, up out of here. So I was okay with the burn. We all good. I actually like this thing. You know, I want to run a different one. But we'll see. So she's going to go out to Big Bird Corviknight. I actually do like this thing. It's going to eat, once again, some damage for the Stealth Rocks. Obviously, it's not going to eat nothing from the poison because it's steel. But that Thunder is going to do massive damage. It's going to go for the Hone Claws. I don't know what she had on this thing. So, I mean, I've showed that my Duraludon had Thunder. So maybe she thought that it would do less damage than Gigantamax to get the, you know, defensive buff and attack buff and hopefully kill this thing. So that's probably not a bad play, but maybe she just wasn't expecting the Thunder to do as much damage as it did. And yeah, so another Thunder is gonna take that thing out. If I didn't take it out, I probably would have lost that Duraludon, but you know, that wasn't the case. So last but not least, I think what she had left was Inteleon. Yeah, she Inteleon, and that's pretty much the game. It's going to eat some stealth. It's going to eat some poison. Unfortunately, I do run out of juice on my camera, so my camera does run out, but that's all right. I just Gigantamax with Duraludon, and that is the game. So thank you all for watching. Probably be uploading more frequently. If I do the 6v6, maybe I won't have all the little extra added effects and things like that. The 3v3s I will maybe be more of a teaching experience, and just look forward for more videos. I think 2020 will be a good year. I hope it'll be a good year for everybody that's watching. So yeah, forgive the camera angle. Once again, we working on it. We getting there. But yeah, till then, till next time. First at 3, 2, 1. I'm out. Peace.